Well, that's it. This is the one. This is absolutely the best wireless mic system out there. And there's a lot of amazing features on this, so let's just go ahead and get started. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is
Mr. Black.
If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. If you like tech reviews and stuff like this, make sure you click that button right there. And as always, links to everything I'm talking about will be in the description, plus a surprise link. Also, it sounds a bit weird for me to ask, but if you can hit that button right there, if I remind you, you guys do it, and then I think it actually helps with my YouTube algorithm.
Welcome to a YouTube masterclass.
Boring. Lensgo did send this to me to review at my request. They sent me a mic system last month that I did a review on. It's actually a really good mic. It's low budget, but I saw this one on their product list and saw the features, and I was like, I have to check this out and see if it's as good as it looks or sounds. Could this be a Rode Wireless Go killer? I think so. And by the way, you're actually listening to the microphone right now. The whole video's audio will be with the Lensgo system. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Even with any B-roll shots, you'll hear this as the voiceover. I mean, normally people put it on their lapel, but I put my microphone up above me. I made a whole video of why I do that. Check that out. But let's go ahead and start by opening the box. Inside, you get a bigger version of the wireless transmitter. It's like a Lego. And I actually did ask for the yellow version just because it shows up better for the review. But if you didn't like yellow, it does come in black or white. There's another packet here with your USB-C power cable and camera connections and phone connection, and a little metal clip for the magnet. Also a very nice set of helpful instructions. And one thing you notice right off the bat is that it only comes with one power cable. That's because the box acts as a power station. Opening the box, you have the transmitter and receiver, which charge in their certain spots. You'll also notice another spot there, so yes, you can have 2 transmitters to 1 receiver, which is perfect if you're doing interviews or just need more than 1 microphone. And there's another spot that's good for your cable management. A really cool idea having something like this, and the fact that you can charge it all in one is so efficient. So let's take a look at the receiver first, because the transmitter part has one of the best features I've ever seen. It is very lightweight. It has USB-C for individual charging if you need it, an output for your camera or phone or even your computer, volume buttons, which are actually a very nice touch to have. And there's a magnet on the back, which also comes with a clip that has a magnet. And this clip will fit onto any cold shoe, or you can just clip it onto something. And because it's magnetic, you can actually spin it around in whichever way you need to make it more convenient for you. When you power it up, you get a nice little display giving you details of the battery and audio meters and volume. It also shows the connection signal strength if you have it in mono or stereo. So if you have 2 different microphones, you can actually set them on 2 separate channels. It also shows red if the transmitter is recording. Yeah, that's right, the transmitter can record. So let's have a look at that. On the transmitter, also very lightweight, you have the magnetic back, which I love because you could use this magnet to clip it anywhere on your clothes or wherever. Even cooler because I could just use my Instago 2 lanyard and I could just wear it around my neck, and that way I could just... That's cool, huh? I love that. It has USB-C for individual charging, a built-in microphone, which obviously sounds pretty good, but it also has an input for an external microphone, which might give the sound a little bit more clarity, or a lot of clarity depending on which microphone you use. It has a wind muff of the same color that clips on. Yes! And if you're a Wireless Go user, you'll know why that's important. Frustrating. And if you double tap, you can mute the microphone and it shows up on the receiver screen, which is a great function to have if you have 2 microphones and you're doing more of an on-the-street kind of interview. But here's the Wireless Go killer part. The transmitter can record. You can put up to a 32GB micro SD card in this. And the reason that's important, if you're on a shoot, sometimes wireless microphones can get interference or cut out. And maybe you didn't even know it screwed up until you get to editing and can't go back and fix it. So having this option is a huge failsafe. And all you gotta do is hold this record button for 3 seconds, and then it flashes red, meaning it's recording. And even on the receiver side, you'll see a little red dot, which is also great because then the person behind the camera or the person monitoring the sound can actually get a glimpse in what's going on and make sure everything is running correctly. But this also means you can use the microphone by itself. So the last video I did was the Hypersmooth vs gimbal video, and I didn't want to fool around with media mods and microphones on the gimbals, so I just put this on and hit record. And just a tip, you hit record on both things and you count to 3 and do a clap. That'll be so much easier to sync up your audio later on when you're editing. On the transmitter, the battery life is 7 hours, but if you are recording, it only gets 4 hours. The receiver has a battery life of 8 hours, but you can also plug it in and charge it while you're using it. So they say this can go up to 70 unobstructed meters or 230 feet, which we'll go test out in a second. But if you're using the recording mode, I guess you really have no limit. So this is 20 meters out, around 66 feet. So this is 40 meters out, 131 feet. So this is 60 meters away, 164 feet. All right, so now we're back. Whiskey's pooping right now. We're back 70 meters, 230 feet. This is as far back as it says go. We'll try a little bit further back just to see. So they're telling me to keep going. I have people behind the camera telling me that the meters are still coming through, so we'll have to listen back to see where we can go. See, it's gonna get obstructed. It got obstructed there. So you're gonna keep going back. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. This is about 140 meters away. This is twice the distance that they say that we can go. But here we go. I'm just gonna wave my arm so they can see me on the screen. This is it for me. This has all of the features that I've ever needed in a wireless setup. Good quality sound. It's small, compact, easy to transport, easy to charge. This is a great tool to have just as a recorder by itself. Maybe you want to make a podcast. Maybe you want to record yourself singing a song. It's versatile. It has a long battery life. The magnetic back, a 2-mic system, which I'll definitely be getting another microphone and then I'll be able to test it out. But I imagine it's going to be great. And one more thing. What is it again? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, the price. The Lensgo setup with 1 transmitter at the moment of recording is $169 US. And there's also an extra $30 off on Amazon right now. So $139 US compared to the Wireless Go setup, which is $194 US. And for fun, let's look at the 2-mic setup. This comes in at $249 US, but also at the moment on Amazon, you can get $40 off. So that's $209 US versus the Wireless Go 2 at $299 US. So that's quite a bit of savings. And hey, I'm not trying to crap all over the Rode wireless system. I have a bunch of Rode products here, and they're great. But this is better because there's features on here that Rode Wireless Go does not have. Like important features. So sorry for a long video on a microphone. I was just really excited about this. And you'll be seeing this yellow guy more and more on my upcoming videos, which I have tons of content coming up on this channel. So if you want to dive deeper and get some exclusive stuff, check out my memberships. Also, if you want a weekly podcast, check out my podcast right there. It's a weekly chat about tech and the YouTube creator life. All right, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.